morning. He woke me up. It is day 2 of Friendmas. Well, hashtag Friendmas 2021. And I am Manic Mama Musings. I will explain Friendmas later because I'm still kind of asleep. But it's day 2. Let's see what our colors are. I'll let y'all look first. Can you see down in there? What do you think?
It's a little dark.
Well, so am I. These are the colors. Green and like a Aaron, like a kind of a cream. So very pretty. Will look cool with that red and the silver. So yeah. And what coffee am I drinking today?
Your favorite.
We decided to add this to the surprise. Buttered rum. I had that last year. That flavor was good. And then green and blue. Jolly Adventures.
Oh yeah.
So yes. Ta-da! Okay. So that is today's colors that I will add. So later on you will see what they look like in the blanket. I'm going to have buttered rum coffee. Don't know what kind of creamer. We have a choice of vanilla or pumpkin. Pumpkin might be interesting with this. So, and we'll show a clip of LJ opening his bag later because I'm gonna shut my eyes for a few more. He's got to search for the drill. Our son-in-law's drill. And I'm gonna go back to sleep for a bit. So I will catch y'all in a snap for y'all. And I don't know how long it'll be for me, but
She's just gonna close her eyes, hallucinate vividly, and then suffer amnesia about the whole thing.
okay, I'm too tired for that. I love y'all and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Breakfast to champions, you guys. Woohoo! I'm back with my cup. This will be the other one I'm alternating between holy shite. I need coffee. I love this cup. I got it on clearance at Spencer's last year. It's a big cup and I love what it says because it's also true. But this is the buttered rum coffee and it has pumpkin spice creamer in it. Y'all don't taste the pumpkin spice, but it tastes like, remember, yes, last year I did have this flavor because that's how everyone found out that I love those buttered rum lifesavers. And I got I don't know the word I'm looking for.
A box full of them?
Well, yeah,
pack.
Well, I got a bunch of, I got a gang load.
We got a grip of them.
I'm trying not to curse in the morning. My brain doesn't think of words, but I got a gang load of them from lots of friends last year because they brought back memories of my childhood when we had the Lifesaver books, and the buttered rum was my favorite. Y'all, the buttered rum, and this is a different one than last year as far as the brand, and the buttered rum is so strong that I don't taste pumpkin spice.
Whenever I was making it, the ground smelled like alcohol. I was like, whoa, man, I can actually smell the rum.
It is delicious and so warm because I'm cold this morning, but I had to let y'all know. No, I did not go back to sleep yet. I probably will because I didn't sleep last night, but I'm drinking a cup of coffee and warming up and amping myself up to go to sleep. I know, it doesn't make sense, but our guard cat is growling at the window. So, love y'all, and I will be back. Hi, y'all. I'm back. I was about to introduce myself. I think I did that this morning. If I didn't, this is Neva from Manic Mama Musings. I am back this evening with the rest of Vlogmas Day 2, December 2. Happy Friendmas. Happy 5th day of Hanukkah. I don't think there's any other holidays going on right now. I'm sorry I left my Hanukkah people out. So happy 5th day of Hanukkah. I think next year I'm going to start early on the first day of Hanukkah and go all the way to the end of, is it Kwanzaa that goes into January, I think?
I do not know.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas.
I need to read up on that.
Anyway, start at the beginning of Hanukkah. I don't want to leave anyone out. Oh, and then Yule. So we'll do Hanukkah, Christmas, Yule, and Kwanzaa. What do y'all think? And does anyone want to join me? Because I think that would be fun. Because I am an all-inclusive channel who believes in including everyone. As long as you're not mean, ugly, and evil. And then, even then, if you just want to watch me, that's fine. Just don't be mean. Or, you get the idea. Oh, excuse me. We just ate. We ate leftover boiled dinner tonight.
I made dinner.
Because he did. He warmed it up. I made the boiled dinner last night, and he heated it up tonight. And so tomorrow we are having our late native. Remember, we were going to last Friday, we were going to do, instead of Thanksgiving, we were doing Native American Heritage Day. We were going to celebrate on that day, but then my sister had us over for Thanksgiving. So tomorrow night, my oldest is coming over on mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. I'm going to make homemade cranberry sauce. She's making chili Colorado, which I do not know how to make that. But I'll try to put the recipe down below tomorrow night if she gives it to me or sometime. I can't remember if I'm making anything else. But anyway, so I have a nice dinner. Tomorrow day, LJ has to go see the doctor about some more lab work, and we'll probably do a little shopping because it's out of town. It's a smaller town than this, but their Dollar Tree sometimes has stuff ours doesn't. That all to tell you, Merry Friendmas, Happy Friendmas, Happy 5th day of Hanukkah. If you don't know what Friendmas is, it is an extension of my friend Ashley and I did from Stitching It Easy, and other ladies joined us, wonderful ladies, did Crochet-tober. And we did a blanket where we started with a square. Well, everybody made their own square, made a blanket. Well, this time, a bunch of us got together. There is a playlist down below where you can find their videos. I think I've got everybody that has a video uploaded so far in there, including my friend April, who is doing a blanket, a scrap blanket. And I'm so excited because she hadn't recorded in a long time. She's had some issues, but if you watch her video, you'll understand. And so therefore, she's joining in with us. Anyway, and we're making a blanket, all of us kind of doing our own thing. I'm doing a star, and I would love it if my subscribers would like to join in. My email is almost always, I'm going to say always because there are those days when I might forget, but in my email's in the description box, and you can always email me photos, and I would love to put them in each day that I get photos, put them in the video. So there's kind of a rundown. Instead of Vlogmas, we're doing Friendmas, and I would love it because a lot of my friends are joining me. So how awesome. So the coffee of the day, I bought it at Big Lots, not sponsored by Big Lots, in my ho-ho cup. Is buttered rum. We've talked about that. Yes, I'm drinking coffee again tonight.
Drinking it straight.
Mm-hmm.
Shaken,
not
not
really.
stirred.
It has creamer in it. Black coffee, I can't do that. Okay, so we watched Batman Returns last night. We watched it last year too. It's a non-traditional Christmas movie, but it does happen during Christmas. Y'all, I love Danny DeVito, and it's the one that Danny DeVito is in. And, excuse me. And of course, Michael Keaton as Batman. Sorry, he's the best Batman. So far,
Yes.
He is the very best Batman. He's Batman. Just like he is Beetlejuice. Can't convince me different. And then Jack Frost. Unfortunately, I can't find that movie on any of our streaming channels, but my mom loved that movie, so I want to look for it on video, on DVD. But he did it. I liked him in Jack Frost also. Okay, I like Michael Keaton as an actor. So, I love the movie. Michelle Pfeiffer does a wonderful job as Catwoman. Magnifique. I like Batman, y'all. So there's not much that you could do to Batman that I wouldn't like him, even if I didn't like who played him.
I have to say that's true, and we have to watch the 1940s serials.
Yes, but yes. So Batman Returns. If you're looking for something that's not I'm gonna say hokey, but I like hokey Christmas movies also. But like, you're not your hokey Christmas movies or your Hallmark romance Christmas movies. Batman Returns happens during Christmas, so there's one for you. Go ahead and read or talk about it a little, and then give trivia, babe.
So it's got Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken, Michael Gough.
Lots of good people.
Lots of big names in this movie, as with any Batman movie. And yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. The first one is my absolute favorite because it has a lot of mystique around the character and doesn't go too much into spoiling him. He's like a force of nature. The second one, not so much, but it's still up there because Michael Keaton. I mean, come on.
It's because that's the first movie we ever watched together, he and I.
Well, that too, yes. My absolute favorite movie, though, is Robert Kopp. All right, so here's some trivia. Burgess Meredith, who played the Penguin on Batman in the 1960s, was asked to play the Penguin's father in the opening of the film, but illness prevented him from doing it. Danny DeVito remained in character between takes. That is legendary. Danny DeVito was advised by friend Jack Nicholson, aware of his own financial success with Batman, to take on the role of Penguin. This was the first film made in Dolby Digital. Danny DeVito refused a stand-in for the scene where the Penguin gets pelted with rotten food by an angry mob. That's rad. Michael Keaton was alleged to have earned $11 million for reprising his role as Batman. The Warner Brothers executives were very uneasy with this. However, director Tim Burton stated that he personally believed Keaton deserved it. And it says Batman doesn't wear boots in the movie. Their Air Jordan 6 is connected to an upper, which gives the boot-like feeling. It's kind of like with the first movie, actually. That's kind of rad. Let's do one more. It made $47.7 million in its first 3 days, a record at the time. Wow. And Michelle Pfeiffer went through 60 cat suits during the 6-month shoot at a cost of $1,000 apiece. Oh,
dang.
Also, it had to be vacuum sealed on. It was latex. Yeah. The cat suit was so tight on Michelle Pfeiffer that she often had trouble hearing her own voice. Tim Burton had to tell her to lower her voice register because she would often shout her dialogue instead of just saying it. Wow, that's rad. Okay. I'm done whenever you're ready. Okay.
And so tonight we are watching another non-traditional. Well, okay, it's a Christmas movie. It's not something your average everyday family would watch. We like horror. Well, if you've been here a while, you know that we like horror movies. And we're watching Black Christmas. Last year we watched the original, which was in what year?
1976, I think, or 74.
In the 70s.
It was the first slasher movie, purportedly, because it predates Halloween by a few years.
But we're watching. We watched the original last year, so this year we decided to watch the new one.
74 remake. Was the original,
and so we will talk about that tomorrow. My blanket, y'all saw the colors this morning. I love this. This almost looks like a old-timey Christmas so far, with that like Aaron, I don't know how to pronounce it, ARON color, and then the green. I already feel like Christmas, y'all. Like, I'm in love with this blanket already. It's only 2 days in. I'm thinking maybe I need a snowflake or something in the middle. What do y'all think? If y'all think I need an applique, let me know. And if you can, and then we'll take votes on what the perfect applique in the middle would be. Because all the colors are kind of going to go with this scheme. So, just saying. Okay. Today is Thursday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Our holiday fact today is Jingle Bells was the first song played in space. I did not know that. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. And our song of the day, which there'll be a song of the day playlist down below, has to be, of course, because, why wouldn't it be Jingle Bells? Because it was the first song played in space. So there you go. I did not do international or like daily holidays yesterday, but today for December 2nd, let me see if I can find it. It's National Fritters Day. I love apple fritters, y'all. National Mutt Day. I love all three of my mutts. I have a German Shepherd mix. We think Ziggy's part Great Dane, but we're not sure what she is. And then I have a Pug-a-weenie, half pug, half chewini. All of them mutts. I love them very much. I myself am a mutt, made up of many different cultures.
Me too.
Safety Razor Day. I don't know why we got a special day for that, except for that if you've ever watched The Color Purple, that might make sense. Okay, I'm going to read this like I read it in my mind first. Business of Pooping Corn Day. But that's not what it says.
I mean, it does go right through you.
I can't read my own writing. Business of Popping Corn Day. Pooping corn. That's some business.
Business?
International Day. Yeah, that's what it said. An International Day of Abolition Day.
Abolition?
ABOLUTION. Yeah.
Abolition?
That's what it says. I'm not sure what that means. Would you Google that?
Time to gargle
I'm
it.
probably going to feel dumb, y'all.
ABOLU?
Mm-hmm.
It's not popping up. Abolition pops up.
Well, maybe I misspelled it.
Act or an act of abolishing a system, practice, or institution.
Maybe it was because one of them was the abolition of slavery. So maybe it's that one. Because, yeah, I think that's what it was. I'll have to Google that later. But I do believe that was today. So that's a very important day. Abolition of Slavery Day. Because, we won't go there.
Yep.
Terrible. Human beings are terrible, terrible, terrible animals. Okay, so I was making these late, so I'm so sorry that I can't read my own freaking handwriting. December 1st, I'll read yesterday's National Christmas Lights Day. That makes sense. World AIDS Day. Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting. I did know that. National Peppermint Bark Day. Eat a Red Apple Day.
That's every day for me.
National Package Protection Day. That was yesterday. That makes sense. Yes. National Hand Washing Day Awareness Day was yesterday. I'm assuming that came about from 2020, but who knows?
Sad that's once a year.
Yeah. And this is also National Cookie Cutter Week. So there you go. Get your cookie cutters out, y'all. Okay, so that's what I have for this. I got my Dollar Tea Club. Let's see what flavors I have. And I did review the pumpkin one in the last one. I haven't reviewed the rest, but smile, love iron. Let's see. I knew there was supposed to be 3. I was hoping it would be I was hoping it would be Christmas flavors. I'm assuming this is December. And unfortunately, I don't know how to say that first word. Apres 8. Opris 8.
I've never seen that before.
Black tea, blackberry, and peppermint leaves. I like peppermint. I don't know if I like it with blackberry, but I'll find out. Ginger peach, rooibos, ginger, calendula petals, blackberry leaves, natural flavors. Okay. And hot tamales, ginger tea, cinnamon, rose petals, and natural flavor. And this one does sound good. Cinnamon and ginger sounds very delicious.
Probably spicy.
So this will probably be the first one I try. I was a little worried when it showed peppers. I was like, it's got pepper in it. I can't.
Lucy's all smelling the tree back there.
I know. I don't know what they're doing with my tree. So, I mean, I'm a little disappointed because I was hoping it'd be Christmas flavors. I guess the peppermint is. And the hot, and I guess the cinnamon is. So the only one that really is ginger peach. But it still it still sounds yummy. So there's that. I will try to review those. I have been working on, holy crap, where'd they go? Well, here's one thing I started. One of my dear friends has been losing her hair. She's in extreme pain and still having to work, and the stress from the pain, like she hurts so bad that her hair's falling out. That's what the doctor said, why her hair's falling out. And so I am going to make her a cap to wear to work until we can. That's what we're going Saturday, is to go and look for a wig. And so she lets me videotape wig shopping. We will, because I've never wig shopped before. If I could cut my hair off and make a wig for her, because she always has loved my hair, I would gladly do that. I even offered to shave my head, and she told me no. So, but this is the taupe, the sparkly taupe from Mainstay. I thought it'd be something pretty for her to wear tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get this and some fingerless gloves to match, because she has a lot of nerve problems and her hands hurt at work because they keep it so cold, like cooler. And so her hands hurt real bad, and so I make her some fingerless mitts to go with it, because she works on the computer, so she has to be able to use her fingers. So I'm going to try to make her a set from this, because I thought this would be kind of festive and pretty, but not too loud, like a bright color, you know. And then, oh, there it is. And I've been making Christmas ornaments. They can be a Christmas ornament or a coaster. I'm doing all the same, and I think I'm going to make it like a yearly tradition and make a different one each year, but make the same one for everybody every year, if that makes sense. So this is not the yarn that Sarah from Raven's Crochet sent me. I mean, it's the same colorway, but it's the little ball I had left from the other that I made the socks with, and so I'm making these up. That yarn that she sent me, I am making me some slipper socks. LJ has to open his,
That's right.
Yeah, pause it, baby.
I'm opening my number 2 bag.
Number 2.
Ooh,
If y'all remember, I made him fingerless mitts.
Peppermint patty?
A sugar-free York peppermint patty.
It is.
And
this matches my...
And that matches his gloves. So
thanks, babe. Can't wait to see how this looks.
And that's just a double crochet beanie, top down with some ribbing, is what I did for him.
I'm gonna eat this on camera.
Oh, okay.
Unless you pause it.
Well, I'm about to have you. Okay, I'll wait for him to chew, because I don't want him to chew in y'all's ear. Excuse me, now I'm burping in y'all's ears, so that's not much better.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome, my love.
Good number 2.
My goodness. He's him, always with the jokes, always. Okay, so I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope a lot of you will join in, Friend Miss. And just a little look into the future. My brain is already thinking about February and doing something called Palentine's to go with the whole friend thing. So if you are interested in joining me, please let me know. Like I said, email linked below. Easier if you email me, because then I can make a list that way instead of having to try to keep up with the comments. But Palantine sounds like fun because we're friends, pals, buddies. Who knows what I can come up with, but Palantine sounds like fun to me. I don't know about y'all. So I'm thinking we could do it the whole month of February, but not do a blanket, do maybe a shawl or something else, because, February's kind of short. I don't want to just do it 14 days. I don't want to make it necessarily I want to play on the holiday name, but not make it a holiday make-along. Just do it for February and call it Palantines. So let me know what you think. I love y'all. The playlist for the people doing Friend Miss will be down below. The song of the day playlist will be down below. And watch tomorrow, because I will be opening a bag and finding out what color yarns I get and what flavor coffee I will have. And tomorrow is Friday Funnies also. So I love Friday Funnies. Have a great night. Mwah.